Hi, my name is Sean. I'm in Humanities 101 um, theater class, Professor Abby, and this review is basically about a play we did in class, well, read in class called Proof. The main character is Catherine. She's the child of Robert. Robert is a very good mathematician. Catherine has the same abilities basically as Robert, I should say. Like she can do math as well as her father, but she underestimates herself and she doesn't feel like she can do it. In the play, you see a lot of issues like insecurity and stuff like that and depression because after Catherine's father passed away, before he passed away, he was going, crazy, and she felt that that's the same road that she's gonna lead down to because she's a very good mathematician. So she thinking that she's gonna possibly do too much math that he did and go crazy, and the other character is Hal. Hal is a former student of Robert, and he comes to the house one or two times to, get on his studies. I think he's about to be a teacher or something like that, and he comes to, get some studies and stuff from Robert, his old professor. So Robert had another child named Claire. Claire is the older sister. Claire went away after her dad got sick in a way. So she basically became the breadwinner of the family. She paid the rent, she paid the bills, and took care of the family. Um, Hal and Catherine sort of are like dating in a kind of way. At first, they started off rough because Catherine thought Hal was like stealing stuff, but he really wasn't. And it started off pretty bad, but yeah, they ended up dating and stuff. But in the play, you basically see like mental illness issues and stuff like that. You see insecurity issues. You see problems with um, sexism, I should say. Yeah, there's a lot of issues that we have in our world today that we see in the play, and I got an opportunity to play Hal in one of the well, we took a page or two out of the play and we played it with a character. And I played Hal, and I liked his character because, in a way, it's weird when he's there, but then at the same time, if he wasn't in the play, it still would be weird in a kind of sense. So it's like his character belonged there, and Hal is always uncomfortable, and it's no matter how uncomfortable the situation is, he still involves himself and he goes through it, and no matter how weird it feels. And playing his part was very interesting because after a while in the play, he started to doubt Catherine about some of the work that she did, and as much as it was, hard for him to actually tell her that he didn't believe her, he still did it, and he conquered a lot of stuff that um I liked and stuff. A character that I think people may under, well, like misinterpret, I should say, is Claire. She basically looks like the bad person in the play. She looks like the one who ran away from the family, never did nothing. But if you listen to her side of the story, she basically explains that she went away for good. They might see it for something bad, but she did it for good because she was the breadwinner of the family. She took care of the family. She paid the rent, and she held the household down. So that's why I feel like her character is like misjudged because she is, should I say, she's older than Claire, but at the same time it's like she wants to be in charge, like she's like being in charge, and things are better done that way because Catherine is basically sitting around the house and she's depressed all the time and she's thinking about her father and stuff. So that shows you that if Claire did the same thing, it would have never been nothing good for the rest of the family. But besides that, it was a pretty good play. I enjoyed it. um say Robert. I wish I could have got a little bit more from Robert's character and something from the mom because the mom passed away also from before. So I think it would have been pretty cool if they had like a moment with Claire and her mom or Catherine and the mom to hear what was the mom's point of view about the whole thing about her dad being a mathematician and him going crazy and a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. Um, that wraps up the summary basically of the play Proof.